Hi, this is Majinoni, and I'm going to try something a little bit different this time for this video. I went through the August issue previews, so these won't be for books coming out until October. And all I did was I just pulled out some interesting looking titles. There's no declaration of value or anything like that, and if the story sucks, it's not my fault. I'm just saying these are things that could be interesting. Now, I don't have the Marvel catalog. All I have is the regular one. So I'm going to do DC now, and then maybe I'll do Image and Dark Horse once I go through there. And I might do something else, like to see like if there's anything else that actually looks odd or interesting, through the other sections. So let's try it out. Now, first up is Teen Titans number 88. Now, what we have here is a new direction, new creative team. I'm not really familiar with the guys who are doing it. J.T. Kroll is the writer. And there's going to be different variants. One of them is going to be by Adam Hughes, in case you're an Adam Hughes fan. Now, the only reason why I say this might be interesting is the fact that it's they're going back to the older team where an older formula that worked, where you had the Wonder Girl, Superboy, Kid Flash, Raven, and Changeling, who is the adult who still is a teen type thing. You also have Deathstroke's daughter back into the fold. The only thing I would say is missing is Robin, but Robin's got his own issues. Personally, while I think Tim Drake would be perfect for this, I would love to see how Damian would be in this team, because this team would get jacked. Damian would jack this team up so badly. But I guess that's what Deathstroke's daughter's for. But it could be potentially interesting, especially since it's going back to an older team. Next up is Brightest Day 11 and 12. Now, what's of interest to this is you're going to have the origin of Aqualad, and Aquaman and Black Manta are going to fight, and this one's going to be dealing with Firestorm. So those are some storylines that are going to be key, and I think that one of the key part to this is going to be the Aqualad, because I have a feeling they're going to bring him up as a bigger character later on, especially since he's going to be in that cartoon. The Young Justice cartoon, I should say. Then Untold Tales of Blackest Night. Now, I'm really tired of Blackest Night right now, and I understand fully that they're milking this thing for every single possible penny, but the one thing that is drawing me to this is Scarecrow. I want to see what Scarecrow does with his yellow ring. Now, what I might do is I might just look through the issues, see what it's like, and if there's not enough Scarecrow, I might put it down. I'll probably talk to the comic guys to see, the people who work at the comic store, see what they think. Green Lantern 59, only because we're going to find out what's happening to Black Hand. Green Lantern Corps, I'm iffy on this one, but you have a new villain that's coming into Weaponeer, and he's kind of has a pretty pissed off with Sinestro, and he took some fragments of the white energy. So it might be interesting, might not. I don't think that's going to be very interesting. Green Arrow fans, I really love this cover. I just wanted to bring the cover up. Now, this is the part where I'm really pissed off at DC. The fact that they're milking this return of Bruce Wayne to such a degree, it's mind-boggling. Keep in mind, if you really look at the entire story, technically there's Batman Rest in Peace, that miniseries. Then you have to go to, right after that is the Final Crisis. Then after Final Crisis, you have to pull out your issues of the Return of Bruce Wayne. Then there's the current issues of Batman, where you get the missing issues between Rest in Peace and Final Crisis to find out what happened. And then there's the Time Masters to find out about the team that's going back into time to get Bruce Wayne, and they keep missing him. And not only that, you have 9 issues of the Return of Bruce Wayne. Now, all of these issues are dealing with Bruce Wayne and how people react to him coming back. Do we need all of this? Batman had his broken back before? Do we need? We didn't have 9 issues of his back is healed. You know, Superman died, came back. Now, granted, we had the spin-off series, but those were different because they were different characters. You know, but now we have 9 extra issues to buy about how everybody feels about Bruce Wayne coming back. And then, do we really need to have these covers as top secret? We know he's back. Where are they hiding? Nothing. He's back. Now, the other thing that pisses me off is where I might as well jump to it right now. You have Time Masters, Vanishing Point 4 of 6. Let me explain something to you. Bruce Wayne's back, but yet we're still having to read a story about people trying to find him through time. Oh, this is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. When is this? You know, I wish comic fans would just put their foot down and just not buy any of these. Not buy one of these issues, and that'll send a message home that we are not willing to buy 9 extra one-shots. Keep in mind, these are all one-shots, and then you still have to buy the regular Batman series on top of that. Unreal. Next up is Superman 704. The only reason why I brought this one up is because I've had some questions about what do I think about what's going on in Superman. Superman looks into child abuse. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Action Comics 894. This actually is going to be. I'm definitely buying this one because this is Death from the Sandman, and I love the Sandman comic. So this is Lex Luthor meeting Death. So I'm very curious to see how that's going to turn out. And that's basically all that looked really interesting that's going on through DC. I mean, you had other things popping up every now and then, and there might be a gem or two somewhere else. But the rest of it just looked like your average type of stories. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them on the side. Tell me what you think of this type of a video. I'm really curious to see what your feedback is. Subscribe to the channel. I'll have more comic reviews probably Monday or Tuesday, because I still got Captain America and The Boys and a couple other things. So until next time.